In this video, I will cover all the different modes available in multiplayer along with tips for each mode that can improve your game. And at the end, I will share a special news from Activision for those who use VPN. So without getting further, let's get started. If you want to know more about the mobile gaming videos, so start now by clicking onto that subscribe button and click onto that bell to never miss a new update. It might be difficult for some of you to understand what exactly you have to do in various multiplayer modes. So I have break down all the things and let's right jump into the lobby. So here you can see in multiplayer there are different types of match you can play, including ranked match. Along with this, you can use score streaks and loadout. I will make separate video for all these stuffs, but now let's right jump into the quick match. So here you can see there are different mode having frontline, team deathmatch, search and destroy casual, domination, hardpoint and free for all. So let's start with first mode, that is frontline. So what you have to do in frontline? In frontline, you have to kill players on the opposing team. The rules are very simple. The match lasts for 10 minutes and you always spawn at your base. You get +1 point for getting a kill in your base, +2 points for getting kill when both players are outside of their bases, and again +1 point for getting kill when an enemy is in their base. First team to reach the score limit wins the match, and the score limit is 40. And the most important thing here you have to do is to stick with your teammates all the time. Remember, don't get sprayed. Now let's talk about team deathmatch. Again, you have to kill players on the opposing team. This is same as that of frontline, except you don't get spawn at your base. Try to get more kills and stick with your teammates, and the first team to reach 40 points wins the match. Moving ahead with a very interesting mode of multiplayer, that is search and destroy. In search and destroy, there are total 8 rounds in which 4 rounds you have to defend your objective A and objective B, and for other 4 rounds you have to plant the bomb. Along with this, if you get killed, you will be respawned in next round. Here you have to notice there is no special operator skill you can use in this mode. If you don't know what is special operator skill is, then go to loadout, and here you can see you can equip any particular weapon which gets unlocked for a limited period of time during the match. However, when you have to defend your objectives, make sure you stick with your teammates, and if your enemy plants the bomb, then you have to rush towards a particular objective. Here you can see the bomb is planted on B. Along with this, you get only 44 seconds to defuse the bomb, and if you defuse the bomb, your team wins +1 point, or if you don't, then your enemies wins +1 point. So here is a quick tip. You can check here how many players including your enemies left for the particular round. Now let's talk about what you have to do when you have to plant the bomb. When it's your turn to plant the bomb, every teammate gets one chance to plant the bomb. Make sure you have to protect that teammate who have got the bomb. In this following image, you can see that this particular teammate have got the bomb, and you can notice a protect mark above his head. So make sure you have to protect that teammate, and you can check it on minimap as well. When it's your turn to plant the bomb, then you get indication like this. So now let's talk about how to plant the bomb. Go to any objective and make sure you have at least one teammate with you. Here you can see in this clip, when you go near to any object, you get an option to plant the bomb. Click onto that option and you have to wait for 5 seconds to plant the bomb. After that, get away and you have to wait for 44 seconds. And if your enemies gets failed to defuse the bomb within 44 seconds, then you win +1 point. And in Search and Destroy Casual, everything is same, but in addition you can use special operator skills. Now let's talk about Domination. In Domination, there are total 2 rounds. Each round counts for 50 points. Along with this, there are total 3 objectives, A, B and C, also known as Alpha, Bravo and Charlie. You have to capture these objectives and hold that position as long as you can. And don't let your enemies capture that particular objective. When you kill your enemy, you get +1 point. Capture a flag to get 50 XP. Kill defender to get 50 XP. And kill attacker to get 125 XP. And first team to reach 100 points wins the match. And let me know in the comment section which mode of multiplayer you play the most. Moving ahead with next mode, that is Hardpoint. So what you have to do in Hardpoint? In Hardpoint, you have to hold a particular spot as long as you can. And even if you step out of that particular location, then you lose your Hardpoint. And you have to capture it again. However, there are total 4 to 5 rounds and each round counts for 1 minute before moving on to a new location on the map. 1 point will be earned per second when a hardpoint is secured. If an enemy enters the hardpoint, the area gets contested and no point will be earned. When you kill your enemy, you get +1 point, and in addition to this, the more the number of your teammates on that location, the more points you secure. Make sure you always check this arrow, how much time left for the completion of particular round. First team to reach 150 points wins the match. Next and the last mode, that is free for all. Straight up deathmatch. Every man and woman for his or herself. The points are rewarded for kills and the first player to either reach the score limit or have the most point when time runs out wins the match. In this mode, maximum 8 players can join and there is not a single point for assist. And free for all can last for 10 minutes. So I hope guys you enjoyed this video and I tried to explain each and everything in very simple way. And if you have understand about each mode, so make sure you leave a like, and at the end I was about to share something really special from Activision. I found this on Discord, Activision mentioning that the current closed beta for the game is in limited access in India only. However, Activision plans to increase this access, turning this closed beta into a public beta for all the regions around the globe. And in addition, we will be getting a lot more time to test and play around with the beta. So it's really interesting thing that they are going to turn this closed beta into public beta. And if you have hard time controlling recoil of any weapon, so check out this video that will help you handle recoil of any weapon. I'll see you next time.